Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm just gonna paint something like kind of random scene, not really related to the topic that I brought today, but I don't know, I just wanted to doodle around it. I'm gonna use watercolor as usual, so let's see how it turns out. Go! Happy New Year! Happy 2024! Do you guys have any New Year's resolution? Are you planning to do some more exercise? Read more? Draw or paint more? I mean, basically, are you going to try to be more diligent? Have you ever blamed yourself about being lazy? Well, I have done that. Especially after my parents' visit, my body just can't catch up with things that need to be done. But what is actually being lazy? What does that mean? I used to be really diligent. Woke up at 5 a.m. and started working from 5:30. Always finished my projects way earlier than the deadlines. I just couldn't stay doing nothing. My physical status always had to be doing something. My head was always filled with things that I needed to do. I took myself to a guilt trip if I was just simply doing nothing. Didn't matter if that is a weekday or a weekend. But was I actually diligent? One day I realized that I was super lazy even if my body was busier than ever. You might want to ask me, what the hell do you mean, Chloe? Well, I mean, nothing that I really wanted to do was actually done. Drawing, reading, experimenting with polymer clays, I always ran away from the most important things that I'd wanted to try out in my life. The reason why I kept pushing off and ran away from those things? I thought I was being rational. I thought my dreams were just illusion. I thought I was just being too emotional towards my dreams and chose not to be dramatic. Do you remember what I talked about in my last video? I'll put the card up there so you can check it out if you're interested. I think being diligent is doing things that are actually important, not the things that you feel like you need to do them just because they're on your to-do list. Now you will have to think about it. How many things that are on your to-do lists are actually needed to be done right now or today? Are they really that important? Or did you put those things to mark the check boxes on your planner and comfort yourself and tell yourself that you lived well today? Or like me, are you trying to run away from your dreams because you're intimidated? I still feel a bit guilty about not being able to wake up at 5. I still think that I could do more things when I find my normal routine back. But not to just do more chores. Don't get me wrong, chores are important. But to do more things to improve myself. To put more insights and to create. Chores can be done when I need some break time. To be really diligent, I also think you should know when your golden time is of a day. I am more like an early bird than a night owl, so I try to do more important things in the mornings in these morning hours. And that was one of the reasons why I used to wake up at 5 a.m. If you're a night person, you can put more important things in those night hours and bring your productivity up. I'd also say don't push yourself too hard. Even if there are tons of things that you'd love to put on your priorities, you don't have to do them all in one day. You can distribute them well so You don't need to feel burnt out. Being burnt out can make you feel being lazy. Like we have 7 days a week and we can try to focus on 1 or 2 things a day. Distributing things in 7 days might sound scary, but once you decide what to do on each day, you'll feel lighter, I promise. You are doing great if you do 1 or 2 of the most important things a day. We all know how much of effort and love you would put into those things. Don't be too harsh on yourself. It really is a great achievement for a day. One side tip that you might already know. There are some really important chores that really could affect your life. I would definitely say you should do that ASAP and get rid of it from your head. Like paying for rent, credit card bills, that kind of things. Getting these kind of things done before anything will help you focus on your real important stuff fully. After those years that I had pretended to be diligent and realized how that was not actually being diligent, I have less burden on myself now. I am still working on it as well, but I do feel some difference on my stress level. I'd really love to go back to my normal early morning schedule, but I don't feel too much pressure on myself or feel lazy because I still get the most important things done before my own deadlines. I hope you guys also think about what to put in your real priority rather than a to-do list and find a better way to be diligent in your lives with your dreams. That's it for today. Please consider liking this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. I appreciate you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. Happy New Year again!